Joseph, Rhoda. Yeah, in reference to our telephone conversation of yesterday evening, Tuesday the 24th, I have given it some thought, and I don't understand a word you said, Joe. I mean, I have been wanting to call you since 6 o'clock this morning to get you to give me one reason why you and I are not together. Now, just one concrete complaint. Waking you up is not sufficient. I mean it, Joe, please. Just listen to me. I am not getting off this telephone until you give me something specific. And please don't tell me that the marriage was getting too comfortable. That's what you said last night. I didn't understand it then. But, Joe, how can a marriage be too comfortable? What does that mean? Are you trying to say that our marriage was dull? You are? Well, just a minute, Joseph. You cannot say that this marriage was dull because I was one half of this marriage. I was the half that didn't know it was dull. Well, if you could see me now, you wouldn't say that I was dull. Joe, I'll tell you what, Joe. I think I got what I called for. Who knows why I called? Listen, I'm sorry for waking you up. Thank you. Go back to sleep. Goodbye. Dull. Dull? Clumsy, not dull. Yes, Brenda, come in. Hi, Rob. Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you're here. I am really upset. I am very upset, and I gotta talk.
Yeah, me too.
You go first.
I was at a wedding.
Uh-huh. I was gonna guess breakfast at Anita Bryant's.
Sunrise ceremony in Central Park. You know, two lives merging into one as dawn breaks over the elms. Was really kind
Brenda,
of...
please. At this moment, I do not want to hear a romantic story.
Who said romantic? It was awful. We were scared to death of getting jumped. You never heard Here Comes the Bride played so fast.
Brenda, why do you torture yourself like that? I mean, agreeing to be a bridesmaid in the first place.
You are so right, Ro. It's like holding the cone while someone else licks the ice cream.
What's this now? Yeah, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. There's a Miss Sally Gallagher down here who would like to come up and see you. Shall I let her up?
Yeah, of course, let her up.
Well,
What else?
I'd like to get to know her better. I'd like to buy her a drink.
Get that smelly bag out of my face.
All right. We'll go out to dinner. I know this great little soup kitchen on the Lower East Side.
You are the most repulsive man I've ever met.
Thank you very much.
Love is all around.
So tell me, what's happening with you, Ro?
What could be happening with me? I'm dull. Yeah, Joe just told me on the telephone. I am dull.
You can't be dull. If you're dull, I must be dead.
Brenda, that is just the latest bullet, and you have no idea the bad streak I have been on lately. You know, I even broke my diet. You know how to have the protein breakfast drink every morning? Today, out of the clear blue sky, I started making pancakes.
In the blender?
Yeah.
I drank pancakes. My God, Rhoda, what can that do to me?
Nothing, probably. Just don't sit on a radiator.
Your doorman just won't take no for an answer. He chased me up the stairs.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, I was running and he was crawling.
Sally, I have to really apologize for Carlton.
Oh, forget it. Listen, compared to most of the passengers I get on my flights, he's a real gentleman. How you doing, Brenda?
I drank pancakes.
Gee, I would have guessed curds and whey.
Well, it's late. I gotta get downstairs, get changed, and get to the bank. If you're late, they stick you in traveler's checks. Bye.
Look, Rhoda, I have to go on a flight for a few days. Could I get you to come over to my place and feed my fish?
Sure, Sal. Yeah.
Thanks.
In fact, it's the perfect occupation for me these days. Fish sitter. Perfect.
Rhoda, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just a little down. I don't know. Nothing.
Joe again?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Don't do this to yourself. You know, when you're going through something like this, you always feel that you're unique. You're not unique. I mean, it happens to all of us.
Yeah. Maybe so, Sally. Maybe you're right. Maybe the exact same thing happened to you.
Well, sure. What is it?
Well, did your husband ever say that the marriage was too comfortable?
No.
Did he ever say you were too dull?
No.
Did he ever say, where are my shirts?
Sure.
Oh, good. At last, some common ground.
Carlton said there was a great-looking chick up here. Are you her?
Sure, why not?
You're a stewardess, huh? What line you fly?
Well,
no, wait,
I
let me guess. You're one of the Fly Me girls from National?
Who is this?
Maybe Continental. You could move your tail for me any time. No,
listen,
wait.
please.
Okay. Don't tell me, please. Don't tell me. American. Doing what you do best, which looks good to me.
Cut the jokes. Now, understand?
How long have you been with Lufthansa?
Gary, have some breakfast drink.
Oh, thank you.
So, Sally.
Listen, I am not big on giving advice.
But you'll make an exception.
Right.
Great.
Now, if you buy the fact that you have gotten dull,
Well, I don't.
well, then I have nothing to say.
Okay, if I do.
If you do, see, I think the only way to get out of a rut is to get out of a rut. I mean, do something different just for the sake of doing something different.
I don't know, Sally.
Yeah, well, maybe she doesn't know, but I want to thank you very much. Because with just those few words, you made things so clear for me. I was going to walk out of here and go to my apartment. And now I'm not going to go to my apartment. I'm going to walk out of here, go down the hall, and knock on a strange door. Maybe a beautiful chick will answer. Maybe nobody will be home. Maybe I'll get killed. But it will change my life. I'll let you know what happens. Why do I have this sudden craving for maple syrup?
Yeah, Ron?
Oh, hi. So, how are things at the bank today?
Not good. I stepped on the bell by mistake again. How was your day?
Well, Sally says I gotta shake up my life. She suggested that I pick something I've always thought of doing. You know, something different and exciting. And, just go out and do it.
Well, that sounds good. So what'd you do?
I spent the day trying to think of something exciting and different to do. The most boring day I have ever spent, Brenda.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. I've gone days without an exciting thought. Weeks even. Years. Lots of years.
But, Brenda, didn't I used to be a really gutsy person?
The gutsiest.
I mean, for instance, I decided I was unhappy in New York. I just up and moved to Minneapolis without ever having visited that city.
You didn't even take a heavy jacket. That's how gutsy you were.
See, I don't know if I could do something like that now. I mean, maybe I have settled down too much. Brenda, did you realize in 2 years of married life, I went from a black negligee to flannel pajamas with horsies on them? Yes, I have gotten dull. I have. Don't let this shirt mislead you. Joe was absolutely right. Dull.
I saw Joe in the bank today.
What? You did? Why did I just get that thump right here? All right, so, how did he look? What?
Well,
Huh?
he's growing a mustache.
A mustache? Do you see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Brenda. Joe is not stagnating. He isn't. He's out there doing stuff, growing things on his face. I could do that. I could, whatever I want to do. I mean, I can do crazy things if I want to, right? Right. I mean, I can be spontaneous, take chances, right?
Right.
Yeah, right, yeah. I mean, Brenda, actually, if I want to, I can... Tomorrow I could... Do you see the trouble I'm in? I can't even come up with anything. Oh, Brenda, I gotta have fantasies. I mean, everybody's got fantasies, right? I mean, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I have this one where I'm up on a stage in a spotlight, and this drummer starts playing boom, ta-da, boom, ta-da, boom. And I do this very slow, sensuous striptease.
And then what happens?
All the men get up and leave. It's not a terrific fantasy.
Oh, Brenda, do you know what I always wanted to do?
What?
Well, I always wanted to get everybody I ever knew in my entire life and pack them all into Yankee Stadium. You know, get them all there together.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. And then I walk up to the microphone in center field and I say, all right, everybody, start apologizing.
I have another one.
What is it?
Ma is in a high chair with a bib on, and I'm feeding her peeps.
I would pay money to see that one. Wait, Brenda, why do we always do that? We say, I wish I could do that. I wish I could see that. Why don't we just do it?
Ma'd never go for it.
No, Brenda, I mean there are things that we could actually make happen, but we don't. You know? And we should.
We should tear paper.
No. Look, here's what we're going to do.
What?
We're each going to write down 3 things, 3 fantasies that we could actually do.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, listen, we each pick one, and then we have to do it.
Oh,
Okay?
that's even crazier.
I know, that's the whole point, Brenda, to be a little crazy sometimes. Come on, sit down. Just write 3 things, 3 fantasies off the top of your head.
Oh, this is crazy.
Will you stop talking, please, and just write?
All right.
Good.
Does fettuccine have 2 T's?
I don't know, I spelled it with 1 T. Okay.
All right.
You go first, Brenda, all right?
Okay.
So mix them up.
All right.
Okay, pick.
Yeah.
So read it.
Call Woody Allen.
Call Woody Allen.
Yeah. I have always wanted to. See, he has an account with my bank, and one day I snuck his number from the file, and I could never get up the nerve to call him.
Well, that's great. This is your golden opportunity. You see that?
Do I have to?
Of course you do. You picked it. Come on, start dialing.
I'll never be able to say it.
What?
Hello, Woody.
Come on.
All right.
You will feel so good when you do this.
Okay, I'm dialing.
All right.
It's ringing. It's fun. Hello, Woody.
No, come on.
Oh, he's not, huh? Oh, well, this is Brenda Morgenstern. Yeah, could you tell Woody I called? Yeah, I'm in the book. No. Oh, not his book, the telephone book. Thank you.
So who was it?
His answering service.
So great.
I talk to Woody Allen's answering service. Rhoda, this is fantastic. I feel so spontaneous. I mean, some lady is actually going to say my name to Woody Allen. Okay, Rhoda, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Go
my
pick.
turn. Okay, here we go.
Okay. What is it?
I gotta pick again.
No, that's cheating. You have to do what you
It's
pick.
not cheating, Brenda. I can't.
You made me call Woody
I
Allen.
make you call him. And besides, wait a minute. You only got the answering service.
Come on,
It
let
doesn't
me
get
see. Let me see. Oh. You are going to take a weekend trip to Paris. Did I just sound like Don Pardo? Hi, Ro.
Hi.
You came. Your passport is here.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah.
great.
Gee, you're really going through with this, huh?
Listen, I told you I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, Brenda. Look. I never had a passport before. Wow, look at this.
I am looking. You weigh 110 pounds?
Of course I don't weigh 110 pounds, but this is my fantasy. I can weigh what I want.
Gee, I can't believe you're going. Just you in Paris.
I know, Brenda, I know.
You are going.
Oh, yeah, sure I'm going. Why don't you come too?
Me?
Well, Woody wasn't home. Come on, Brenda. Why should I be the one having the terrific time? You could get a passport in just one day. Oh, please.
No, I already have a passport. I thought you needed one to go to Hawaii.
Oh, good.
No, I really don't. I don't want to go, Ro. I just can't see spending all that money for only 2 days in Paris.
Yeah, you're really right, Brenda. But I'm going anyway. You see, I'm not dull anymore, just stupid.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yeah, Carlton.
Your ex-roommate Joe is coming up. I wanted to warn you just in case.
In case what?
In case you look like hell.
Hiya, babe.
Hi, Joe.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's a great mustache.
Oh, thanks. I just dropped by because I wanted to pick up my mail. Listen, you're going someplace?
Oh, yes, I thought I'd take a spin to Paris.
No, come on, really. Where you going?
Really? Paris? Yes, Paris, France, you know, in Europe. Going for the weekend.
Look, maybe I should go too.
Oh, yes, Brenda. Yeah, that would be great.
No, I mean back to my apartment.
Now, wait a second. What is all this talk about Paris? You are going to Paris?
I am going to Paris. It's only for the weekend, as I said.
Oh, Rhoda, you don't go to Paris for the weekend. You go to Howard Johnson. So what are you doing this for?
Because I can't grow a mustache. And I want to see Paris before I can grow one.
You're serious about this?
Yeah, as serious as a person who flies to Paris for a weekend can be.
I think you're nuts.
Yeah, maybe so, but I gotta do it.
Okay, Rhoda, fine. It's your life.
That's right.
Do you have any idea what you're letting yourself in for? You'll be a woman alone in a foreign country. All those rich French foods that you're always trying to keep away from. All those men hitting on you.
All right, Rhoda, all right, I'll go. She's very persuasive. Talks me right into it.
Come on, hurry up. Here. All right, good, that's fine.
No. It's so hard to decide what to take.
Brenda, take anything. When we arrive, we'll get striped T-shirts and black skirts with slits.
This is gonna be fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it would probably be even more fun if we saved up and went for a longer time later on.
Brenda, you still want to go, don't you?
Oh, sure. I want to go. Who wouldn't want to go? I don't want to go.
Brenda.
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I can't do it. It sounded so good, but I just can't afford this. The only way for me to go to Paris is by bus.
Brenda, you're not going to go with me? I'm going to be there all alone?
Rhoda, you're still going to go, aren't you?
I don't know, Brenda. I got to rethink that now. I mean...
Oh, that's probably Sally.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, already world travelers?
Brenda's not going.
I'm sorry.
What? Sally, listen, you've been to Paris. Is it safe, you know, for a woman alone?
The Vatican isn't safe for a woman alone. But you'll have a great time, so come on.
So you're going to go?
I will go to the airport. If that feels good, I will continue on to France.
I got it. Well, I got this. Well, Sally, could you just get the phone? Tell whoever it is I'll call him back later.
I got it.
Yes, hello? No, I'm sorry, she just stepped out. Yeah, I'll tell her you called, Woody. I've been to the counter. You are all set. Yeah, and if anybody on board asks, you're kosher.
Why?
Well, it's the only way to get decent meat in economy.
Do you realize that your first French meal is going to be flunking and a boiled potato? I'm glad I'm staying here.
Flight 5 bound for Paris is now boarding at gate 43.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, I guess I'll say goodbye. I'll have a flight to Florida in half an hour.
You have a good trip, Sally.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything, Sal. Oh.
Rhoda, you're going to see me again in 2 days. You don't have to hug so hard.
I'm not hugging. I'm holding on. Brenda, I'm
Come on.
scared.
Pick up your bag there. Pick it up. Now, look, I am going back into the city, and you are going on that plane.
Brenda.
So, I will see you.
Wait, Brenda, wait up. Listen, I'm a little shaky. Could you wait with me online?
Sure.
Rhoda.
Joe.
Oh, am I glad. I thought I was going to miss you.
Brenda, it was splendid of you to see me off. Have a good trip back to the city.
Thank you. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, Joe, what are you doing here?
What do you think?
Well, I think you must think I'm some hot tomato. That's not it, huh?
Well, actually, I just wanted to say that I hope that you have a nice trip. And what are you doing this to me for?
What am I doing to you?
Going on this trip.
What?
Well, actually, it's not supposed to be any of my business, but it's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, it is crazy.
So why do it?
Well, because I'm afraid not to. That is why I'm doing it.
It's a power play of some kind, isn't it, huh? Now, you think that I think you're going to go to Paris and you're going to meet some dynamite guy, huh? But I don't think that. So your little plan is going to work.
What plan?
Your plan to manipulate me into being jealous.
Oh, Joe, that's so depressing that you think I'm going on a trip to Paris just to make you jealous. No, Joe. No, my dear Joe, there was no plan. I'm thrilled that you were jealous, but there was no plan.
Look, come here. I don't understand where you're coming from. This is crazy.
Yeah, I know. I already conceded crazy. Now I'm going for madcap.
Okay. But you're not that kind of person. I mean, you want to think that you're impulsive and spontaneous, but you are not. Are you?
I am if I take that plane. And I am taking that plane. I'm flying to Paris for a weekend. I'm in hot for $1,000. One thing for sure, Joe. I am not dull anymore. Bye-bye. That tickles.
Rhoda?
Thank you. If ever I'm in Peoria. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye, girl. Rhoda! Oh, Brenda! Bonjour! Oh, was it great, Rhoda? Oh, it was incredible. I guess I walked 35 of the 36 hours I was there. Oh, Brenda, I walked. It was gorgeous. It was thrilling, exciting. It was a little lonely, but oh, I'm so glad I went. I mean, it was really how was your weekend?
Oh, okay, now. You remember how you loved saying you were going to Paris?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you say it now, and I'll top you.
Okay. Recently, I took a plane to Paris.
Woody Allen called me.
What? You're kidding?
We talked for about 10 minutes.
What did he say?
Well, he thought it was real stupid that you went to Paris for just a weekend.
Brenda, I missed you. Did anybody punch you?
Hi.
Listen, I picked up your mail when I got mine.
Oh, thank you.
Here. Hey, what's wrong with your arm?
Oh, it's just a little sore. I got my swine flu shot today. They were giving them out at the bank. Doctor was a real wise guy. When it was your turn, he yelled, "Suey, Suey!"
Oh, I got a letter from Ma.
Gee, so did I. Read yours first, Rhoda.
Okay. Dear Rhoda, how are you? Your father and I are still having a wonderful time. We got a flat tire out of Baltimore. Thank goodness your father knows what to do with a jack.
So far, my letter's exactly the same as yours.
You're kidding.
Yeah, go on.
Well, we made it to Florida in one piece. By the way, everyone in Miami sends their love. Over.
Word for word.
Really? We just left Orlando, and we love Disney World. It's a fabulous place. The bathrooms are spotless. Oh, she closed the picture.
Oh, yeah, I got one too. Oh, I love it. Ma and Mickey.
Mickey is taller. She is too much.
Hi.
Oh, Brenda, good you're here. Oh, hi, Rhoda.
Hiya, Gary.
I thought you'd be alone.
That's usually a safe bet.
So, Rhoda, how are you?
Me, I'm fine, Gary.
Well, you didn't say anything about my shirt. Didn't you notice it?
Oh, I noticed. Gary, you're wearing a shirt covered with zippers.
This shirt is the second hottest selling item in my store.
Oh, yeah, what's first?
Fonzie pants.
So, Gary, what's new?
Oh, I've got great news for you, Brenda.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm going to ask you out. That's right. That's right. You heard it right. We'll have a wonderful dinner, the best food you ever had. So what do you say? Is it a date?
Wait a minute. What? You didn't even tell me when. Maybe I'm busy.
You busy tonight?
No.
How about the weekend?
No.
The month of March?
No.
So, what are we wasting time for? You want to go or not?
Sure, I'd love to.
I think I better go before I say something I will regret.
Why? What were you going to say?
Okay, Gary, I was going to say, Brenda, what are you, crazy going out with Gary? That's what I was going to say.
Rhoda, why are you always so down on me? What's wrong with me?
Gary, it's not that anything's wrong with you. It's just that, well, I have this rule that I live by. Never trust a man who has more than 9 zippers.
So, Gary, where are we gonna go? Where's this great place?
Well, first of all, Brenda, I want you to know that I'm really looking forward to our date tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night.
Yeah. I've always thought of you as the perfect girl. Yeah, you're understanding, you're sweet, you're pretty, generous, and you got a great sense of humor. You're just the kind of girl I should be seeing.
So how come you never asked me out before?
Because you're not my type.
So why are you asking me out now?
Because you're my parents' type. See, they're always bugging me. How come they never see me with a nice, normal girl? Only the crazy chicks. I keep telling them, I see nice, normal girls. But they kept after me so much that I finally had to tell them I was seeing someone special, just to keep them off my back.
Yeah, so what does this have to do with me?
Well, I told them you're the someone special. See, they invited me for dinner tomorrow night, and I just got to show up with you.
Yeah, I just remembered. I'm busy.
Oh, come on, Brenda, please. I don't know any other nice girls. Oh, yeah, I found one who was really into religion. Yeah. But how would it look, me showing up with a bald-headed girl? Come on, Brenda, this is a one-shot.
Well, how long did you tell them that we've been going together?
About 6 months.
And this is the first time they wanted to see me?
Well, I made up a little story.
Yeah, what?
It's not important.
Well, no, what's the story?
Well, I told them how I met you when I was visiting a friend of mine in the hospital.
Oh, I'm a nurse.
No, patient. You see, you were sick, and I kept visiting you, bringing you presents every day, keeping you company, sitting with you while you wrote poems, when you had the strength to hold a pen in your hand.
Well, after telling them all that, how are you going to explain it to them that they'll never see me again after tomorrow night?
Well, let me put it this way. We did everything we could.
Oh, gee, I was so young.
Well, will you do it?
Not if I have to die.
Move to Arizona for your health?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks, Brenda. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, one more thing. You know that blue dress I saw you wearing the other day?
Oh, yeah.
The sleeveless one with the belt?
Yeah. You mean this one here?
Uh-huh, yeah, that's it. Oh, would you wear that to my parents?
Yeah, sure. You really like this, huh?
It's perfect. It's perfect. They'll love it. Yeah. In that dress, you really look like a schlub.
Yeah, just a sec. Hi.
Hi, Rhoda.
Brenda, you look terrible.
I know. Rhoda, I got it.
Got what?
The swine flu.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess I got that shot too late. I knew I'd get it. Boy, if there was ever a disease with my name on it, this is it.
Oh, Brenda, stop that, will you please? Hey, look, can I get you anything?
Maybe some aspirin, I'm all out.
Yeah. Well, I bet there's some in the kitchen.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what you take for swine flu, do you know?
Well, I think you're supposed to get in a tub of mud and roll around. I'm sorry. Forgive me. How you feeling?
Oh, achy, nauseous, little temperature.
Yeah.
Rhoda, are my eyes pink?
Brenda, come on. Just because it's called swine flu.
But it's weird. Rhoda, I woke up this morning, my hair was in pigtails.
Come on now. Just stop the jokes. I'm worried. Now, look, did you call a doctor?
Yeah, but he's out. He's supposed to call me back.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I guess this means I won't be able to go out with Gary tonight.
That should make you feel better.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, sure will.
I was starting to look forward to tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was starting to feel kind of nice to be someone's girlfriend.
Oh.
Even Gary's fake one. Must be the fever.
Yeah. Gee, you are warm.
Yeah.
Maybe I have aspirin in the bathroom.
It's okay, Rhoda. I'll look for it.
Okay, good. Take it easy.
Okay.
Look on the top shelf, Brenda.
Where's Brenda? Is Brenda here? Rhoda, we're due at my parents' in an hour. She is not in her apartment.
That's because she's in my bathroom, sick.
Oh, it won't be that bad.
Gary.
Hey, Brenda, come on out.
Hi.
This is how you're going to my parents? Rhoda, talk to her.
Gary, I'm sick.
Oh, you poor kid. Let me feel your head. Oh, she is hot.
I know.
Oh, what am I going to tell my parents?
You gotta tell them that she's sick?
I can't. I have done that for the last 6 months. What am I going to
Hey, Gary, come on, leave the girl alone. She's obviously sick. Now, she can't go, that's all.
do? You have no idea how important this is. These people are more than my parents. They own my store.
Look, just let me sit down for a while. Maybe I'll feel better.
That's a good idea.
No, are you crazy? Brenda, you cannot go out like that.
I'll take a sweater.
No. Listen, I'm saying to you, be realistic. You're too sick. You cannot go out tonight.
Wait a minute. What am I going to do? I have to show up there with a girl. If I don't come with a girl... Rhoda.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't even...
Look, don't worry. Look, I'll be fine. I'll just go get my sweater. In a minute. Give me a minute.
Brenda, you are not going out. You're not going. I'm not going either. Gary, I appreciate your problem, but I cannot help you, all right?
Rhoda, don't think of me. Think of my mother. Do you know how that woman has been preparing for this night? She has been cooking for days. She found an 18-pound chicken.
It's a shame she has to cook it. She could have kept it as a watch chicken.
Hey, look, it's okay. I'll go. Suddenly, I feel great.
Ah, terrific. Very
Brenda
good.
Morgenstern, you are lying.
No,
She's
I'm
not
not.
lying.
You are
Wait a
not.
second.
Rhoda,
Come on.
that aspirin.
You are not
Well,
going.
medicine. Don't tell her she's not going.
fine.
Okay, she said
Rhoda,
she's not
Rhoda,
okay.
I
Come on,
wanna
don't say that.
go.
Wait,
We're
listen,
not
she
being-
wants
What
to
is
go.
he gonna
Oh,
do?
yes,
I
because
have
she
to
can't
go.
go.
Brenda, you
She has
don't.
to
I will
For 1 hour.
go. I will go. If you'll stay home in bed, I'll go.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Very serious. Grim, almost.
God bless you. God bless. Thank you.
Please, I'll just get changed.
Oh, thank you. Listen, this is a beautiful thing you're doing for me. I really appreciate it.
All right,
I really do.
all right.
One more thing. There's a blue dress of Brenda's I'd like you to wear.
Yeah, you know, it's the one with the sleeveless.
I know the one. Don't push your luck, Gary.
Good evening, Mr. Levy.
Hi, George.
So that's what a doorman does.
I'll tell your parents you're here.
So, Rhoda, you didn't say how I look. How do I look?
You look real nice. You know, Gary, like a nice son. You look
Good. Thanks. Oh, listen, I really appreciate you're not looking too good tonight.
Oh, well, just doing what I can, Gary.
Oh, here, this is for you.
You don't have to get me a gift. I mean,
No, not for you. From you. To them. With love.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, would it be too presumptuous to ask you what it is I am giving to them with love?
Oh, no, it's an embroidered tablecloth.
Uh-huh.
By the way, you embroidered it.
Am I good at it?
Oh, yeah, the best. It costs $59. Oh, wait. We're not ready. We're not ready.
We're not ready for what,
For my
Gary?
parents. Now, here's the way you should act with my mother. Now, don't try to lead the conversation too much unless it's to give her a compliment. Now, you got that?
Right, I got it. I got
Okay,
it. Yeah,
okay.
sure. Come on.
Okay, wait. Now, it is very important that you like all the food that she made, but resist one thing. Just resist one thing so she can talk you into
Got
it.
it.
You- okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
No, just wait. No, this is important. Now, please remember to follow all my instructions. Do you want to repeat everything I just said? You sure? Make sure you got it straight. Okay.
Get going, huh?
They're not in the street, Ben. Maybe we should call the police.
No, let's not panic yet. We'll give them another minute.
It's okay, Ben. Here they come.
You sure it's them?
Here they come. Here they come.
Well, here she is.
What took you so long? I was worried sick.
I was showing her the building, Ma.
Oh, I was afraid you got stuck in that elevator. I always worry every day about getting stuck in that elevator. I mean, I could get stuck between floors.
Ma, you're on the second floor.
Stuck is stuck.
You have to excuse Mom. She's a worrier.
Sylvia asked them in.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Come here.
Let me take you.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Fake fur.
Come in, darling. Come in. Watch your step.
Oh, yes, these flat carpets can be death traps.
So, at last we meet. How are you, Brenda? Brenda?
I knew I forgot something.
Oh, I'm just fine, Mr. Levy. Mrs. Levy, I'm fine.
Ben and Sylvia.
Okay, Ben and Sylvia. Yes, yeah, you have a lovely home here.
Oh, thank you.
This is very interesting, this rope hanging here. What is this? Is this part of the decor? Or maybe a souvenir from a rodeo?
A sense of humor.
No, that's Mom's escape rope in case there's a fire, or if the elevator fails, or if rats are coming up the stairs.
She can shinny down that thing in 30 seconds. Come on in. Sit down, please.
I'm so glad to finally meet you. Oh, we've heard so much about you.
Yes. I hope it's been good.
So, Ma, isn't she something?
Gary, don't slump. Sit up.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Honor of this occasion, I made a batch of a special drink Sylvia and I had in Acapulco last year. Be right back.
So, Ma, what do you think of her?
Oh, she seems like a very nice girl.
Oh, she is.
Don't do that.
Coleslaw. She has a coleslaw.
You have the worst health.
Well, I've always been frail.
For a frail girl, you have an awful lot of meat on your bones.
Force feeding.
Okay, here they are. My special margaritas.
Nice.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, Brenda. Gary tells us you write poems.
Poems.
Yes, we'd love to hear one.
You want to hear a poem?
Yeah, sure. Pick any one. It doesn't have to rhyme.
All right. I guess what I should do is Gary's favorite, of course. I call it Love and the Family.
Oh, that sounds
Oh, yeah. I love that one.
Then why don't you do it? Yes, please, Gary, for me.
Love,
for me, dear. Yes,
love,
and the family.
Love and the Family?
That's the one.
Love and the Family. There is no love like family love. It is a love like no other love. Oh, family. Oh, love. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what a lovely poem.
I wrote it when I was in a coma.
To hell.
Yes, indeed.
Gary, excuse me, darling. Gary, could I see you for a minute,
Oh,
Gary?
sure, Mom, sure. Excuse us. So, Ma, what do you think? A nice girl, right?
Oh, she's a lovely girl. Beautiful girl. Gary, isn't there something you aren't telling us?
No, Ma, what?
Did you elope? No. Well, who's she married to? She's wearing a wedding ring.
She's what? No. Oh, no. That's not a wedding ring. Nowadays, girls wear rings on every finger.
She's only got one, and it's on the wedding finger.
Ma, if she was married, don't you think I would know it? I told you we are very close.
Close? She wouldn't even let you kiss her.
That proves she's a nice girl. Come on, I'll help you in the kitchen.
All right, come on. You can help me lift the chicken.
So tell me, Brenda, what does your father do?
Well, Pop was an accountant, but now, of course, he's retired. What do you do for a living, sir?
Oh, I'm in business with Gary. I bought the jean store for the two of us when he left dental school.
Gary was going to be a dentist?
You mean he didn't tell you?
No, never. I mean, why did he drop out of dental school?
He couldn't stand the sight of saliva. Even when he was a little boy, if somebody spit, he'd faint.
I don't understand why that chicken isn't done yet. I've got it up to 650.
Well, here we go. Oh, Ma, we almost forgot. Brenda has a gift for you.
For me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Brenda.
Oh, you should.
Oh,
Here.
thank you, darling. Oh, Ben, look at this. Oh, how beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Let me see this.
She made it.
You made it?
Really? Oh, you do beautiful handwork.
Yes. Well, when one is confined to bed as much as I am, you must do something.
Oh, Gary, this reminds me. I have a sample of a special material I want to show you. They say it'll replace denim.
Oh, excuse us, ladies.
Yes, sir.
So, where is it? The material that's going to replace denim?
Dummy, nothing can replace denim. That was just an excuse to get you over here.
Why? What's wrong?
That tablecloth, she didn't make it.
How do you know?
I know cloth, and that wasn't made by human hands.
Dad, she told me she did it, and I believe her.
You also believe there was something to replace denim.
I can't help noticing what beautiful hands you have. Oh, they're so soft. Don't you do dishes?
Rubber gloves.
Oh, well, they're beautiful hands. How old are they?
Mom!
It's okay, Gary. I'll answer if you will.
I'm 42.
I'm 27.
I'll buy it if you will.
Dear.
Ben, darling, come with me. Help.
Sure. Excuse us, please.
Very popular corner.
Rhoda, this is not going well. I would have been better off telling him I was gay.
Ben, there's something wrong. She's not the girl for him.
You noticed, too?
I think she's married.
Oh, Gary, running around with a married woman? Kid's got more on the ball than I thought.
I'm going to find out. Well, dinner's almost ready.
Oh, great. My mother's a terrific cook.
Just one question I want to ask you.
Oh, wings and thighs.
No, that's not it. We were discussing over there, and I was wondering, what kind of a ring is that? Is that an imitation wedding ring or a real one?
Gary, could
Okay.
Yeah, Gary, I am going nuts. I have got to get out of here,
Look,
please.
I am sorry.
Can't do this.
I am sorry. This is so
What
painful.
now?
Believe me, it's not easy for me either. There is no way out.
Yes, there is.
We can't hang them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said anything to upset you. I mean, sometimes I say what's on my mind, and I guess I shouldn't, but I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
So, is that a wedding ring?
Yes, this is is a wedding ring. I am married.
You are not married.
Yes, I am married.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
Well, I do, Gary. I thought I could go through with this. I cannot. Now, just trust me, Gary. This will make both our lives a lot easier. Certainly mine.
I am shocked. Shocked. What else haven't you told me, Rhoda?
Brenda.
Brenda, right? Next thing you'll tell me you didn't make this tablecloth.
I didn't make this tablecloth.
Do I know cloth or do I know cloth?
This is too much. How could you do this? You led me to assume that you and I...
What about us?
Oh, my God, yes. What about them? What about my parents? Who took you into their home? They treated you like family. And look at what you've put them through. Look at how you've hurt them. Why did you do this? Why?
I don't know. It's something I guess it's just that I was so darn crazy about you, Gary. Oh.
I think it's best if you go.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Well, goodbye, Gary.
Wait a second. Maybe we could reconsider.
May, Wisconsin, is the author of...
Brenda.
Oh, yeah, just a minute, Ro. Hi.
Hi, baby. How are you feeling?
Oh, not great. What are you doing home so early?
We broke up.
What?
Yes, they found out I was married. Gary renounced me, and I left.
Oh, gee, Rhoda, that's too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to hold a man lately. Get anything to eat? I mean, it's not...
Just one more second, Brenda. Yeah, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. There's somebody on the way up to see you, and when you open the door, are you going to be surprised?
Why?
Because I forgot who it is.
Sally, hi.
Hi, Brenda. Is Rhoda ready yet?
I don't know. I'll tell you here. Rhoda, Sally's here.
Okay, I'm coming.
She's trying on some clothes she's bought. She's going for a new image.
Oh, gee, I wish stewardesses could do that. It's tough when all you have to work with is a uniform. Most I can do is rotate my wings.
Okay, you guys, I'm coming out now. And I'm trying this new look, so be easy with me, okay?
Wow. Oh, Rhoda, you look just like a cover on Vogue.
Sally, what do you think?
I think you look like Bert Convy.
Let me see that.
Yeah?
You know, it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, well, it should be. Listen, after I bought it, I took it to this cute little old tailor that my father has been going to for years. He said I was the first woman he had ever altered. I felt like a cat. So I'm ready, Sal. Where are we going to eat? Oh, now listen, all I want is one lettuce leaf garnished with another lettuce leaf.
I don't care. You know, I got some news coming in on the plane today that took away my appetite.
Oh, yeah, what?
My ex-husband just got engaged.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How'd you find out?
Well, you know, Lloyd is a pilot, and it just happened that we both flew in from San Juan together. So I went up to the cockpit to say hello, and he says, "Congratulate me, Sally. I just got engaged to be married."
Oh, boy, what a way to find out, huh?
You're telling me. There I was, holding hot coffee this far from his lap.
Oh, Sally. Oh, you didn't.
Yes, I did. The plane dropped 5,000 feet.
Listen, Sally, you gotta watch out. I mean, this is a vulnerable time for you. Now, make sure you don't just grab any guy, you know, on the rebound.
You're not kidding. Right now, even your hat looks good to me.
Okay, come on, let's go to dinner. Brenda, you wanna come with us? What do you say we all go to Rick's?
What's Rick's?
A singles place.
No, I don't like singles places.
Oh, now, wait a minute. It's Monday. It'll be empty. Everybody resting up from the weekend.
No.
Oh, come on, Sally. It's not just guys hitting on girls and girls hitting on guys. They have sandwiches.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Good. Now, come on, Brenda. Come with us.
I better not. I felt a pimple coming on all day. I don't want it to make its debut at Rick's.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Rhoda?
It's good. This is my friend, Sally Gallagher.
Welcome to Rick, Sally. I can seat you right away. That table right over there.
Okay, thanks, Rick.
What's the matter?
Listen, is there another way for me to get over to our table? Because I really don't care to walk by that bar. See, if one of those guys makes a pass at me, I'm going to tell him to blow it out his hat.
Sally, don't worry about it. You come with me.
Hello, pretty lady. Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, thank you very much. And blow it out your hat. Thank you.
Just to show you the kind of guy I am, I still want to buy you a drink.
Rick!
You know, when you first walked in, I said to I'm just talking to her. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Hey, what did you say to him?
I told him you were a nun out of uniform.
Oh no, I think I just recognized a familiar hairstyle.
What?
Oh, please, no. Joe's best friend, and I don't want him to see us.
Why not?
Because I can't stand him.
But he doesn't know me, and he's not going to recognize you back. So I think we have nothing to worry about. Here he comes.
If your front's as good as your back, I'm not going to be able to stand it.
Can it, Charlie?
Rhoda! I knew it was you. I was just testing you for Joe. I can report back you're clean.
Listen, Charlie, I would invite you to sit down and join us, but you're already sitting.
Charlie Burke, I sell computers.
Oh, it's Sally Gallagher. I'm not buying any.
So, what are you doing in here anyway? Trying to get back in circulation?
No, we are merely here, my friend and I, for a quiet dinner for two.
In Rick's? Oh, come on. I mean, listen, I figure if somebody gets into a tiger's cage, they want to get scratched, right?
Was that supposed to turn me on?
Oh, you must be the nun.
Oh. Charlie, she's my friend. Just leave her alone, huh? Look, I see a lot of gorgeous girls in here. How come you're not with them?
Oh, listen. You think I'm so shallow I prefer to be with a beautiful body instead of two, smart girls like you?
You know, it doesn't automatically follow, Charlie, that I'm bright just because my body isn't totally great.
Sure it does. The good Lord evens things out. Anyway, listen, you know I'd really rather be with you two. Because when you're with shallow people, you find yourself making up all kinds of outrageous lies just to impress them. You know, like, I'm a tennis pro. I don't want to have to make up all that stuff. I don't want anybody to think that I've got a lot of money. I mean, listen, if I was shallow, you know, and there was a great-looking girl at the next table, and she saw me sitting here with you two, I'd probably want her to think, you know, that they're my sisters.
But you know, Charlie, the trouble with that is that if you don't say stuff like that, the shallow girl will think to herself, he's a loser!
Oh, a loser, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Friday night, my company's having a banquet, and guess who's going to be named Computer Man of the Year?
The $6 million man.
No, me.
So who are you taking, Charlie? A computer date?
Who, me? Charlie Burke? A computer date? Oh, come on. This is a big night for me. You know, it's not a thing you just take anybody to. I want to take a woman I really care about. Somebody I really want to share this very personal moment of triumph with. If I'm lucky, I'll pick up something tonight. Whoa, look at the keister on that one with you.
I have never been able to understand what Joe saw in that guy.
And I don't know what Joe saw in him, but I see something pretty great.
Oh, come on, Sally. You're not going to tell me you're attracted to Charlie?
Embarrassing but true.
Oh, Sally. I mean, see, remember what I told you at the apartment? Right now, you are vulnerable.
Oh, good.
You know, Rhoda, I was just thinking. Do you want to come with me Friday night?
You struck out, huh?
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't strike out.
Struck out.
I just got here too late, that's all. It's like a bakery. You get there too late, all the good buns are gone.
Charlie, I wouldn't go out with you if you were the last man of the year on Earth.
Well, look, I'm not crazy about you either, but I'm desperate. Hey, what about you?
Me?
Yeah, do you know anybody?
No, but I'm free.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'll tell you what. If nobody comes in the next hour who really knocks me out, you're on.
Who is it?
It's Sally.
Sally?
Hi, Rhoda.
Hi.
Hello, Rhoda.
You mind if we come in?
Oh, my. What a charming little place here. Very, very quaint. Sunken living room. This is very nice here.
He had a little too much to drink.
One would never know.
Don't let this deceive you, Rhoda. I mean, through most of the evening, he was real classy.
Just tell me one thing, Sally. Why did you bring him here?
Well, look, I don't know him well enough to bring him to my place, and he didn't seem to know where he lived. So I figured...
You figured you'd bring him to old Rhoda's flop house for the night. To think this is a man of the year.
Well, shouldn't we get him on a couch or something?
A couch? You mean my couch,
Yes,
don't you?
your
Yeah,
couch.
all right. We'll get him on a couch. This guy is dead drunk.
Drunk? Who's... No. Don't touch me. Who's drunk? I'm about to prove I'm not drunk. There, you see? I am, however, just a little bit tired.
So, Sally, how was the banquet?
Well, he insulted my dress, he forgot my name, and then he got sick in the cab. All things considered, I think I'm falling for him.
Yeah? It looks like it's mutual.
Charlie.
Sally. Oh, for heaven's sake, how can you like a guy like him?
I can't resist him. He's so helpless.
Yeah, like a chicken in the basket.
Well, you just can't say anything nice about him, can you?
Oh, sure I can, yeah. I mean, passed out on the floor with his head in the basket there. I've never enjoyed his company more.
Why do you keep saying crummy things about Charlie when I told you I'm falling for him?
So you will not fall for him.
Well, it's too late. I fell. Come on, Charlie. We're getting out of here. Come on, Charlie. Honey.
I bet he's great at bobbing for apples.
You know, obviously you don't want him here, Rhoda. So, would you help me get him out,
Oh,
please?
it's my pleasure to get him out of here.
Yeah.
But how? How do we get this lump out of here?
First we get him on his feet.
All
Now you
right.
take one arm, I take the other.
Are
you there, Charlie?
All right. Oh, he is heavy. Oh, Sally.
Take
come on.
Charlie.
What are you doing on my pillow?
Thank you very much. One does not win an award like this alone. What?
Rhoda, why did you let go?
I did not let go. I just lost hold of him. That's
You
all.
let go on purpose.
What do you mean? How could you say such a thing? You think I would drop a person on purpose?
Yes, that's exactly what I think.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
I
In that case, take care of him yourself. Oh, Sally! I am sorry. I am sorry, Sal.
Don't touch me. He's in your house. You keep him.
Oh, wait a minute, Sally. Oh, fine, Frank. Don't leave me with him, Sally. Oh, thanks. Charlie. Charlie. Now get up out of it. Charlie, get up. Come on. Get off my rug. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Wake up. Come on. That's good. Yes, wake up. Come on. You can't stay here.
I could go to
Come on,
gym.
up.
I got to.
Good boy. I'm going to make you some coffee. Some hot coffee, right?
No, listen. No, that's okay.
Yes, no trouble.
Yeah, I
Stay
don't
right
need
here. Okay.
any
Come on, Charlie. This will fix you up.
Oh, I gotta lie down.
No, you don't. That's the worst thing to do. Come here, Charlie. The coffee will be ready. What are you doing? Charlie, where are you going? Charlie! No, not in my bedroom! Charlie, wait it! Get off that bed! Charlie, get up! Come on! Charlie! Ah, crud! I don't believe this. I don't believe Why me? Charlie! Charlie, wake up! Charlie, get up! Hey, come on. Rise and shine. Charlie, wake up. It's morning. Charlie, wake up. Charlie! Charlie, wake up! Charlie! What are you... Charlie!
Oh, gee. What? Oh, no. Oh, no.
But no, what are you
Oh,
talking
no, Joe, he's my best friend. I was drunk. I wouldn't have done it sober. I swear I wouldn't.
Charlie, please, what, are you serious? You think anything happened here?
Come on, Rhoda. We don't have to pretend. You couldn't help yourself, that's all. It's human nature, the old animal instinct.
You fool! You fool! If anything happened here, would you still be fully dressed?
Hey, didn't stop me in the army.
Charlie, I want you to get out of this apartment. I give you 2 minutes to do so. No, I take that back. 1 minute to be out of here. I am not in the mood this morning.
It's okay, Rhoda. I'm not in the mood this morning either. Hey, look, Rhoda, I want you to know I'm not the kind of guy that just rushes out the next morning. Let's talk. Let's have breakfast. I like my eggs over easy.
Get out! Get out of this apartment! Get out right now, please, hurry!
What'd you do with my tie?
What did I... It's where you left it. Go get your tie. Go on, pick it up, and then leave, please.
Rhoda, I wish you wouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, come on in, Bren.
Hi, Ro.
Hiya.
I thought I'd just come up and have some breakfast with you.
Yeah, good, okay.
Hey, how'd it going?
Hi, how you doing? I'll just leave you two alone.
Get back here, Brenda, get back here. Come back. It is not what you think. It is not. Nothing happened.
Yes, it did.
Rhoda, it's okay. You don't have to explain anything to me, really. I can understand how a thing like this could happen. I think.
Brenda, listen to me. Nothing happened.
Yes, listen, Brenda, it's okay. Nothing happened. All right? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. There, now see, she believes it. Nothing.
Charlie, stop saying that. Just stop saying it.
I so much don't want to be here right now. Please, Rhoda, can I leave?
No. Brenda, stay. Charlie, go.
Okay, all right, I'm going. But I not only think something happened, I think it was the most beautiful moment in your life. If only I could remember what it was like.
Do you believe Sally and I actually had a fight over that fool?
A fight? Why?
Yes. Oh, well, she wouldn't listen to me, Brenda. She won't refuses to see him for what he is.
Well, maybe you shouldn't butt in. It's like when you were living at home and Ma would criticize the guys who took you out. Remember how it bugged you, the way she always called them a bunch of nebbishes?
Yeah. Sure, it bugged me, because she was right. Now I'm right. That man's a total fool.
So you're right. Does that make you happy?
Okay. No, it makes me feel crummy, actually. I guess I gotta talk to Sally.
Good. What are you gonna tell her?
Well, I'll tell her that I'm gonna butt out. That she has my blessing. That as far as I'm concerned, they could get married and live happily ever after in a vine-covered basket.
Rhoda. Listen, I am really glad you called this lunch.
I know. Well, listen, we had a talk. I realized I had no right to open my big mouth about Charlie in the first place.
Oh, come on. I owe you an apology. You were just trying to be a friend.
No,
I am glad you butted in.
Well, I'm going to be a much better friend. And just to prove it, I'm not going to say another word about you-know-who.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. You got to help me. Because when Charlie is concerned, I'm weak. Aren't you going to say anything about him?
Oh, well, I might say this one thing. Here he comes.
What?
Hey, hi, girls. I'm glad you're here. Look, I owe the two of you an apology. First, you, Rhoda, about this morning. I don't know why I tried to make Brenda think that. And I want you to know that I'm doing everything I can to squelch any rumors that may have gotten out around about us, you know. And you, Sally, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little bombed last night. Anyway, why don't we just go to a flick tonight?
I don't think so, Charlie.
Why not?
Well, because I don't think I should go out with you.
Okay, Rhoda, what kind of lies have you been telling her?
I didn't tell her any lies.
Yeah, well, then what have you been telling her?
I told her what kind of a guy you are.
That is low. Rhoda, you've always had a bad opinion of me. You always thought I was some kind of, ladies' man. You always thought I was some kind of hip swinger. And that was okay. I could deal with that because it was just you. But now it's spreading. All right, I'm here to prove you're wrong.
Charlie, would you just please leave me out of this?
Come on, I mean it. What do I have to do? To prove to you that I can be a different kind of guy. I mean, pass some sort of test? Okay, give me a test.
Charlie, you have just drawn me out of retirement. Okay, you say you can change. I say you cannot. You want a test? Here's a test. See if you can go 60 seconds without checking the action in this room.
60 seconds without looking around? Mm-hmm. I could do that blindfolded.
Sally, time him, huh?
Time him, okay. Go.
Charlie, I am so glad you're taking this particular test because just this minute, the most beautiful girl I've ever seen walked in.
Big deal.
She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I mean, I could describe her to you since you cannot look. She's blonde, Charlie. Long, silky hair, About down to here. Honey blonde, I would say. Oh, and what a body. She has legs that won't quit. Oh, she's walking this way. Here she comes. Oh, my word. She is beautiful. A stunner. The closer she gets, the prettier she is. What a smile. Absolutely dazzling.
You're bluffing.
Oh, am I? She's right behind you. Oh, she dropped her lipstick. She's bending over to pick it up. She's the most incredibly beautiful woman I have ever seen in my life.
What are you doing, Charlie?
Well, nothing. It's hot in here. Look, you did say 60 seconds, didn't you?
Charlie, you're almost there. 5,
She's turning
4,
around,
3,
walking back toward the
2,
bar. I think she's leaving.
1, 0.
Oh, boy, and I thought you were bluffing.
Well, Rhoda, I guess you could say you did me a favor. Charlie was somebody who would just use me. You know, I mean, well, we would have had a few laughs, some high times, but nothing meaningful, you know, nothing lasting. And it would have fizzled out sooner or later anyway, you know. Rhoda, you saved me a lot of grief.
Oh, Sally. You're welcome.
Who said thank you?
Excuse me, but I'm sort of in a hurry. Would it be okay if I go in front of you?
Go to the next teller. There's no line there.
No, that's okay. I like this line. I'll wait here.
You like this line?
I think this teller is cute.
Go ahead of me, please.
Excuse me, mister, but you can't butt in front of her like that. It's not allowed.
It's okay.
No, it's not fair. Person's waiting in line.
Trust me, it's okay.
What? What?
She said that I like you. I was going to write it, but I was afraid you'd think it was a hold-up note.
Oh, my God. You shouldn't carry around so much money. You could get robbed.
That's why I'm bringing it here.
Oh, yeah. So, who are you? Scrooge McDuck?
Scrooge McDuck. No, I'm Marty Davidson. And you're B. Morgenster.
Morgan Stern. My N fell off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can call me Brenda.
I mean, is this ridiculous? They expect you to wait here all day. Could you believe they have somebody that slow?
Lo siento mucho. No habla inglés.
This may seem fast, but are you married or are you dating anyone?
No.
Oh, great.
Not from where I'm standing.
Listen, would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
What'd you say?
Oh, look, I mean, I know you're not going to believe me, but I've never done this before. I don't want you to think I would try to pick up just any teller. You're very pretty, you know.
Gee, thanks. I seem to have lost count here.
I come in here a lot, and from the first day I saw you, I don't know, I liked you. So I said to myself, today, no matter what, I'm going to talk to that girl.
I'm never going to get this counted.
Could you believe that? She doesn't even know how to count. What am I talking to you for? You don't even know how to speak English.
That's right, so lay off.
Look, I don't really want to put you on a spot like this. You probably think that I'm being too pushy, too eager.
I'd love to go out with you. I hope you don't think I'm being too pushy or too eager.
No, I love it.
Terrific. Between the two of us, we can have a very enthusiastic evening.
Okay, so then I'll come by you later after work and I'll pick you up.
Great. I get off at 5:30.
Okay, so I'll see you then.
Okay.
I got a date. Thanks.
Anytime. Would you cash this, please, miss? $25?
Sure.
So,
Rhoda, did you see?
did I see? Of course I saw. Terrific.
I mean, not that it's any big deal. It just happens to be a date with a man who finds me absolutely irresistible. 23, 24, and $25.
Brenda, maybe it's a bigger deal than you think.
Why?
Because you just gave me $2,500.
Which I will take. I will take it.
Okay, Bren, just a second. Yeah.
Rhoda, I'm so glad you're up. I couldn't wait to tell you this incredible thing that happened on my date.
Brenda, please, do not jump to conclusions. I am up, it appears. My body is standing here, but actually I'm back in that bedroom with Mr. Sandman.
I didn't know. I'll come back later.
That's just a figure of speech, an expression.
Oh,
Mr. Sandman.
I woke you up.
Yeah.
Rhoda, I'm sorry, but I couldn't wait to tell you.
Yeah, okay, look, we'll wait for 1 second till I can get it together here. Now, I want to share your enthusiasm. I just got to wake up a little more. Maybe some water.
Good. I'll get it for you. Sit down. I'll get it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here you go.
Brenda.
Yes.
I was going to drink that. It's okay. I'm awake. I'm up. I did the job. So, what's the news? I can't wait to hear it. All right.
Okay.
Let me have it.
I had a wonderful time tonight.
Thank you for sharing that, Brenda. Good night.
No, listen, Rhoda, listen. He took me to this wonderful, classy French restaurant where he goes all the time. It was the best, possibly the most fantastic, the most stupendous date I have ever had in my life. Even better than when Pop took me to Radio City Music Hall.
Brenda, I know this doesn't look like it, but I'm thrilled for you. They seem nice.
Nice? Yeah. Nice isn't the word for him. He's just so nice. And he's so warm and so real. Rhoda, dogs smile at him. Rhoda, you will never guess what he does for a living. Go ahead, guess.
Oh, no, please, Brenda. It's almost 2 a.m.
Rhoda,
you know,
come on,
give
guess,
me a break.
guess.
Brenda, please don't make me guess.
Okay, I will guess for you. Is he a lawyer? No. Better. Is he a doctor? No. Better.
Just tell me what the man does.
He owns 3 McDonald's franchises.
Oh, my God, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Right. It was wonderful. Everything was wonderful. Rhoda, we talked. Yeah. And being with Marty tonight, I discovered something very important.
Yeah? What?
They really are all beef patties.
Brenda, look, it's very late. Can we stop talking about hamburgers? Did you guys talk about anything else?
Oh, did we ever? And he's such a good listener. I found myself telling him things that I have never told anyone. Mm-hmm. Rhoda, do you know I actually told him what size I am? Here. Well, I had to. He's going to get me a Ronald McDonald T-shirt.
Oh, boy. Am I still asleep and dreaming? Because I am loving this conversation. I'm loving it. So, How did it end? You know, anything happen? You know, after.
I'll let you know. He's still downstairs.
Is there something you want here?
Yes, yeah, I'm meeting my sister and her date for dinner. But I don't see them, so I guess I'll just wait at a table.
I'm sorry, but I can't seat you until your whole party has arrived.
Oh, come on, mister. These packages are really heavy. I just want to sit down till my sister gets here. Now, come on. Why is that a problem?
Look, we're very busy and there are no vacant tables whatsoever.
I see one right there.
Ah, Miss Morgenstern.
Ah, Jacques.
Right this way, please. I have your table ready. And how are you this evening?
Oh, I'm fine, Jacques. Just fine.
Wonderful. You're looking wonderful, I must say.
Brenda.
But I didn't see you.
I noticed you didn't see me.
This is the way you come to a fancy restaurant?
I didn't know it was going to be this fancy. I didn't have a chance to go home before I had to meet you.
I'm sorry I didn't realize you were with Miss Morgenstern. Is there any way I can make it up to you?
Yeah, take these. And wash out. The chicken may be leaking.
You should have said you were with Miss Morgenstern.
Yes, I know. But as restaurant critic for the New York Times, I like to keep a low profile. You understand my position, Joe?
Yes, I do indeed. Please forgive me. I had no idea. I am sorry.
Rhoda, what did you do to him? A minute ago, he was so classy. Why'd you tell him that?
I couldn't help myself, Brenda. I just had this overpowering desire to see him grovel. So, Miss Morgenstern, you're really coming up in the world.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. I can make him fawn. You know how hard it is usually to get a waiter? Watch this.
I'll be right there.
You should see what happens when I sneeze.
Ladies, allow me to take care of you personally this evening. Would you care for a cocktail before the gentleman arrives?
Listen to this. I'll have the usual, Jacques.
Very good. And you, madame?
I'll make that 2.
Very good.
What's the usual?
Tam.
Perfect. Hey, Bren, listen. Is Marty gonna mind, you springing me on him this way?
No, he doesn't mind anything. The worst things can happen, and he still has that little smile playing on that cute little face of his.
Okay.
Oh, he's here. Oh, look at him, Rhoda. Don't you just want to hug him? I do. Marty, Rhoda's here.
Rhoda?
Yeah.
Oh, Rhoda!
Hi.
Wow, terrific.
Oh, terrific. Really, Marty?
Yeah, I was hoping we could all get together like this.
Yeah, maybe sometime, but not tonight, huh?
No, it's okay.
Hey, sweet.
You know, Rhoda, that day you let me get ahead of you in the bank was the luckiest day of my life. Look at her. She blushes when I pay her a compliment.
No, I'm not blushing. I'm just sweating with joy.
I'm sorry I was late. We were breaking in a new kid on Egg McMuffin.
I selected the champagne myself.
Oh, did you, Jacques?
So I hope you like it.
So do I.
Did you order champagne?
Yes, I did. I wanted tonight to be a very special occasion.
Oh.
Now with Rhoda here, makes it even more special.
I'm not good at this, but I'm going to propose a toast to Brenda and Marty.
Excuse me, is it all right if I go ahead of you again?
I'm through. That was it.
Well, while our arms are still up, to the beautiful woman who walked into my life.
I knew there was someone else.
Come on, Brenda, you know what I mean. Now, this may sound sudden, but I'm really crazy about you.
Oh, Marty, you're so terrific. You make me feel so good. For the first time in my life, I feel almost elegant.
In my book, you are elegant. And I want you to be my wife.
stupid I am. I thought the chain was off. I'm sorry.
Listen, Rhoda, after you open the door, I want you to close your eyes and just do whatever I say.
All right, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, they're closed.
All right.
What's going on?
Just do what I say. Okay, walk over here.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay, and we're gonna sit down at the table,
all
table.
right, all right.
Okay, watch the arm. Okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Now, open your eyes.
Ooh, that... Is that an engagement ring?
You noticed?
Yes! Brenda! Oh, no! Brenda! She's engaged. She's lovely.
You want to try it on, though?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, try it. Why not? Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Oh,
thank you.
Whoops. Oh, gee.
Don't worry, I get it.
Rhoda, what do you do? Butter! Ice! Rhoda, we should get it to the faucet.
Oh, it's just a little joke.
Very funny. Give me my ring.
It's a beautiful ring.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, and look at that stone. It's so big.
Yeah. You think it's too big?
Well, you're walking a fine line here. Any bigger, that diamond would have a curse on it. It's gorgeous. So tell me everything.
Maybe I should have it insured or something. I mean, up until now, the most expensive jeweler I owned was puka shells.
Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. But tell me about...
I'll get it. All right. Yeah, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Can I talk to Brenda?
This is Brenda.
There's a rumor going around that you finally landed a live one.
Carlton, if you are asking, am I getting married, the answer is yes.
Well. Who says miracles don't happen? Congratulations, you're not a loser anymore.
So, Brenda, I can't... Have you set a date yet?
Well,
Oh, no, don't answer that. I want to hear myself ask it again. Brenda, have you set the date yet?
Well, Marty wants it to be real soon.
Yeah.
He's going to be a terrific husband. I just know we can have a great life together.
And you'll never want for chopped meat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello? Ma? Hiya. It's such a coincidence that you called right now. The most incredible news, Ma. Something really beautiful has happened for Brenda. Yeah. No, she's sitting right here. No, I won't. I'll let her tell you the good news herself. Yeah, here she is.
Hi, Ma. How are you?
She's gonna die.
How's Pop? Are you having a good time? Good. Huh?
Tell her.
The good news, Ma. The good news. Yeah, well, it's better than good. It's something you've been wanting me to do for a long time now. Yeah, well, I don't know exactly how to begin. Ma, I got a permanent. Permanent, yeah. It looks great, too, Ma. Yeah, you know how limp my hair's always been? Well, it's got a lot of body now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Ma. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.
Brenda, why didn't you tell her?
Why didn't I tell her? She was jumping for joy over the permanent story. And besides, I don't know if I told her it would make it all so official.
Oh, I know. You're scared, aren't you?
Scared of what?
Well, the whole marriage thing, Bren. You know, it's scary. You know, giving up your single life.
Giving up my single life. Somehow I think I can make that adjustment.
Well, then what is it? What's the matter?
I don't know.
Okay, Brenda. Do you love Marty?
Oh, he's the most wonderful guy I ever met in my life.
Okay, so you're in love with him. Right?
Yeah, I love him. But I don't love him. You know, I love him in a way, but not in that way where you lose sleep and you can't eat and you get sick every time he's not with you. You know, all that good stuff. But I wouldn't be unhappy married to Marty Davidson. Who am I going to meet who's better than he is? So I don't hear music. So what? It's not real life anyway. That's a movie, right? No, I'm going to marry him. That's it, Rhoda. And I don't want any arguments from you. Don't try and talk me out of it. A little back talk wouldn't hurt here.
Brenda, I can't tell you what to do. You should do whatever makes you happy. All right?
Gee, I never thought of that.
Does Marty make you happy?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah?
But in a way, he doesn't.
Okay, in what way?
I don't know.
Well, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I don't know,
come on.
Rhoda. These things are very,
What?
spiritual. They're very hard to understand.
Are you saying he doesn't turn you on?
Mm-hmm. I should want to melt in his embrace. Instead, I just want to pinch his cheek. It's such a petty reason not to want to marry someone, isn't it? I mean, after all those years of Ma telling me, Brenda, that stuff doesn't matter.
After which she always said, fortunately, your father's a pistol.
God, why can't I love him like that?
Why anything? Well, listen, look. What we have to do is just talk about it, get it out on the table.
No more talk. What we need here is a decision. So what am I going to do? Do I marry him or don't I? Oh, it would be a lot easier to think if my ring weren't making a dent in my chin. Marty, what are you doing here?
You said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, but I meant after work.
It's okay. I'll wait.
No, I don't want you to do that.
It's okay.
No, we better do it now. Come with me into the vault.
Hey, this is terrific. All we've got is a freezer.
Marty, I want you to take your ring back.
No, what are you, crazy? What's the matter? What, the stone's not big enough? What? What's the matter? Don't you love me? Oh. Wow. How could I have not noticed? I guess I was just so busy being in love that I couldn't see you didn't love me back.
Oh, please, don't make this harder than it is.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? As long as we're in the vault, I'm going to take the ring back. But it's not going to go far. See, it's going to go right over here. I'm going to put it in my safe deposit box with the recipe for the special sauce. And anytime you want it, it's here. It's yours. You just got to come in here and take it. Right? And here's the duplicate key. Brenda, I'm not giving up. I'd like to open box 241, please.
Marty?
What?
Marty, look at me. I just want you to know that you're the best thing that ever happened to me.
I'm really angry with you, Brenda. I may not look it right now, but I am angry.
Mr. Davidson?
You sure you want to go through with this, Brenda? You sure you can't wear the ring?
I can't. I can't go through with it. Maybe in 6 months we'll see each other. We'll see how we feel.
Okay, so I guess this means goodbye.
If you ask me, Brenda, you're too picky.
So, I guess this means that our dinner date for tonight is off.
Why does it have to be off? Does it have to be off for you?
No.
Oh, Marty, please, I would love to take you to dinner. It'll be my treat, okay?
Okay, good, yeah. Okay. I deserve a break today.
So, my first engagement, down the tubes. Look at that. Wasn't even on long enough to leave a tan mark.
Could you get that for me?
Sure. Hello. Ma, hi again. How are you? No, we're still fine. Nothing's new since yesterday. Well, Ma, actually something is. Yeah, I got engaged and I broke it off and I gave the guy his ring back. Yeah, sure, okay, hold on. She wants to talk to you.
Yeah, Ma. Okay, I will.
The perfect house guest.
Well, I should be. You're looking at Camper of the Year from Camp Mother Cabrini, Chippewa. What are you doing?
Making the bed.
That's my bed.
Oh, come
I
on.
will
No,
fix
Sally,
it.
you're making the eggs and the breakfast. Come
Hey,
on.
Rhoda, I'm going to be out of your way very soon. You know, the guy said he'd be finished painting my place by Friday.
Yeah? Well, listen, I gotta tell you should relax. You're such a wonderful house guest. I don't care how long you stay.
Oh, I do. I really miss my privacy.
Oh, all right.
No, listen, you're a much better roommate than my ex-husband, Lloyd. You know, I can't figure it. You marry a pilot, a guy who could find Seattle in a fog, and he can't get his socks into a laundry bag.
Okay, thanks.
Push.
All right, got it.
Got it. Oh, I guess the eggs are ready. Where are the eggs?
How should I know?
I lost the eggs. How do you lose eggs? Oh, wait, I didn't lose them. I remember. I put them on the bed.
How many of them were there?
4.
Looks like more.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. What are you going to say to Abby Rents?
I don't know. I'll take the offensive with them. I'll say, how dare you rent me a bed after renting it to chickens?
No, please, don't mess with it now.
I'll clean it after breakfast, kiddo. Come on.
Listen, I don't even have time for breakfast.
Why?
I have a turnaround flight and leaves in an hour.
Oh.
You know, I'm really losing my mind.
What's that?
I can't find my mug off.
Mug off?
Yeah, it's, it's sort of like a tear gas thing. I always take it with me to protect myself when I'm in a rough city.
Oh, like where?
Anywhere. The population isn't 90% Mormon. I got it. Got it. It was right here next to my blush and glow.
Oh. Perfect place to keep your poison gas.
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, even Carlton made a crack about it.
Well, it's very severe, Brenda. It takes a little getting used to.
Well, how's it look under artificial light?
More artificial.
Well, maybe it's just a little thick.
Maybe that makeup demonstrator at Bloomingdale's got carried away.
Well, I should have known I was in trouble. trouble when she asked for an assistant. I don't know, Rhoda. I felt that woman really knew me when she said I had an oval face. You know, an oval is the best, Rhoda.
Yes, but Brenda, that you must realize is a pitch, a sales talk. I mean, I hope you didn't buy a whole bunch of makeup.
Not a whole lot. She said it would be very, very easy. All I have to do is follow this map of my face.
This is the map of your face.
Mm-hmm. For example, my forehead here, I start with a base coat of 22. Then I add 6, 9, and 11, and top it off with a touch of the 19. It's just like painting by numbers.
All of this, these 5 things, that's for your forehead?
Yes, this is my forehead. Now, my nose, on the other hand, I start with the base coat of the 19, and then I add 12 and the 6 and 3. Rhoda, I'm never going to be able to do all this by myself. And I have a date next week. Maybe if I just spray my face with Final Net, we'll see how long this can last.
Yes.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. There's a guy in a uniform coming up to see you.
And Carlton, what does that mean? A guy in a uniform coming up. Find out who he is.
Hey, fella, who are you? Says he's Sally's husband. Go right ahead, it's apartment 6G.
What?
I didn't know Sally's ex-husband was a doorman.
He is not a doorman.
Oh, I should have known. He has wings on his uniform. He's an elevator operator.
Yeah, wow, Sally's ex. Ro, we're finally going to meet Sally's ex.
I know, let's get cleaned up.
Okay.
I don't believe you bought all this. I mean, it's really incredible.
You don't lie.
Okay. All right. Now, listen, his name is Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Right. I wonder what he's coming over for. I wonder what he's doing here. Just a second, please. Okay. Not bad. Very good. Good.
Hi. I'm sorry to bother you, but... Are you an actress?
No, I just have my face done at Bloomingdale's.
Oh. I thought maybe Cabaret was in town. I'm sorry to come over here like this, but I stopped over at Sally's place and her doorman told me she was here.
Yeah, well, she is. I mean, she's not here this minute, but she, well, we expect her any minute now, yeah. So, would you like to wait? Maybe you'd like to sit down?
Yes.
Well, please do. Sit.
Thanks. You probably know all about me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you're Sally's friend, right?
Yes.
She probably told you all about us.
Well, not really, no.
At least her side of it.
Oh, no. Sally's not like that.
Didn't she tell you how we broke up?
Oh, yeah. What I needed to say is that perhaps she mentioned something,
What else did she tell you about me?
Nothing. Do you know, Sally hasn't said much of anything.
Oh, come on. She must have told you about all those phone calls I got from other women.
Well, actually, I do vaguely remember something about that.
All wrong numbers.
I see. At the time you called her Sandy by mistake.
Hey! She wasn't a saint either. What about that dentist business card that fell out of her pocket?
What about the time you said you were going to be late for dinner because you were taking a stewardess home from the airport?
I explained that, too. I took a wrong road in Jersey, and I couldn't find my way back.
For an entire weekend?
The traffic was heavy.
I don't find it.
I'm sick of all this picking. I'm leaving here.
You are? Go. Get out. Who cares? By the way, I'm Rhoda Gerard. pleasure to meet you, Lloyd.
Same.
Yes. That's my sister Brenda, and please sit down. Yeah.
Quick, him to the closet.
What?
Sally's on her way up, and you're in there with her ex-husband. It doesn't take Kojak to figure that one out.
Carlton, you go in a closet.
Why?
Because I want you to.
Okay.
Look, Lloyd, perhaps you want to be alone with Sally, huh? So we could go in.
No, Ro, we'll go down to my place.
Better.
I appreciate that. Look, if you run into Sally on the way down, don't tell her I'm here. I want to surprise her.
Okay.
Guess who?
Sorry, I didn't know it was you. I hurt you. I'm sorry. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, come here, let me get that stuff out of your face. How's that, Lloyd?
Just don't turn on the garbage disposal. My nose bleeds.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gee, I didn't know. I was scared. You know what I mean? I feel awful. I just wasn't thinking.
I'm all right.
Lloyd, I wasn't thinking.
I'm okay. Just let me sit down. I'll be all right.
You sure you're okay?
I'm sure.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Look at you. Oh, how long have you had the mustache?
A couple of months.
Well, it's amazing. I mean, it really makes a difference.
Yeah. Kind of makes me look taller, don't you think?
Oh, Lloyd, get off that height thing, will you? I mean, all your life you've been worried about not being tall enough, and it never mattered to me. You're a tiny little man. Accept it.
You just don't know what it's all about, do you? You don't know what it is to go through every year sweating out that airline height requirement.
Honey, can't we just, have a nice conversation without any hostility for a change?
You're right, Sally. I didn't come here to fight with you.
Good. So what did you come here for, huh?
Well.
What? Come on, what?
Well, I've been seeing a lot of a certain girl.
Yeah, I heard that.
She's a nice girl.
Of course. Of course she is.
Her name's Sissy.
That I didn't hear. I would have remembered.
She's talking about marriage, and I told her I wouldn't even consider it unless I got your permission to...
Oh, Lloyd! Oh, that is sweet. Oh, honey. I'm touched. I really am. That is so considerate of you. But you don't have to ask my permission to get married again.
Not to get married. To cut down on your alimony.
That stuff hard to get off. Soap didn't work, the cold cream didn't work, but I finally got it off.
Yeah, your face is glistening. What'd you use?
Ajax.
I can't wait to talk to Sally. I wonder what's happening with Lloyd. I wonder what he wanted.
Isn't it obvious? He wants it back. They're up there now, reflecting on warm past memories and toasting a new beginning.
Brenda, you said that same thing the last time Joe came over. All he wanted was his fishing gear.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. He didn't really want to go fishing. It was just an excuse to see you.
Oh, then why are there 40 pounds of cod in my freezer?
Rhoda, you in there?
Yes, Sal. Yeah, just a sec. Oh, yeah. So, tell us what happened.
Tell Rhoda. I already know what happened.
Well, he wants to get married to somebody else, and he asked me to take a cut in my alimony.
Not even close.
So, Sally, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel? I don't know how I feel. I feel, what's that smell in here? Smells kind of like a sink.
Oh, it's my face.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to tell Lloyd. So I just stalled him, you know? I told him to come back later. I don't know. The guy has a point. I mean, he's going to get married again, and he still has to pay me alimony, and I have a point, too. I'm bitter.
Come on, Sal, you're not bitter.
I'm bitter. I know bitter.
No, you shouldn't be, Sal.
No, wait a minute, Rhoda. I know what Sally is saying. I mean, there is something where a man marries you and he's supposed to take care of you and you do all your wife's stuff, and then suddenly you're divorced. I don't think there's anything wrong with him giving you some financial support.
Right. Well, you see, in a way, it's like an extension of a guy buying you dinner when you're dating.
Guys buy you dinner when you're dating?
My point is this, Sally. If Lloyd is getting remarried, this is probably the last time you'll see him. Now, how do you want him to remember you? Bitter? I know I wouldn't want that. I mean, if the same thing were happening between, God forbid, Joe and myself, I'd want to go out classy.
Classy. Yeah. I like that. Now, you're right. That is very good. Mm-hmm. It would be nice for Lloyd to see how together I can be, you know? Yeah. I think I'll invite him over for dinner. No, that's no good. My place is still a mess.
Don't. Use my place.
Oh, Rhoda.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I will. You know what else I'll do? I think besides inviting over Lloyd, I think maybe I could even handle meeting Sissy.
Who?
The girl he's going to marry. Her name is Sissy.
Sissy?
Sounds cute, doesn't it?
Not as cute as when she's married.
Huh?
Then she'll be Mrs. Sissy. I'll be out of your way, Sally, in just a few minutes. Now, is there anything you need before I go?
No, I just have to chill these glasses.
Oh, can I have an olive?
Sure.
Oh, my God. A gift from Joe.
I thought for a minute you were dating Jacques Cousteau. That's them. Wait, please. I gotta do something. I gotta comb myself together.
All right.
Don't open it. Wait.
Hi, Lloyd. Come on in.
Hi. Sissy.
Well, she's not here yet. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
What's so funny?
Forgive me for laughing, Lloyd, but that name, Sissy, it just cracks me up.
Rhoda isn't so hot either, you know.
Yeah, you got a point, Lloyd. However, it's not a point that should be made by someone named Lloyd.
Hey!
Perfume. Why don't you just say so?
No, it's not that. It's just that I've been looking all over for a rug just like this.
Oh, hi, Lloyd.
I bet you're wondering what I'm doing down here.
No, I figured you took the lifts out of your shoes.
Have a very nice dinner, Sally. All right? So long, Lloyd.
I wonder where Sissy is. I thought she'd be here by now. Well, maybe she's still at the airport.
Oh, she's a stewardess, huh?
Yeah. Listen, there's something I ought to tell you about her, because you're going to find out about it sooner or later, and there's no sense hiding it. She's a knockout.
Well, listen, I can't tell you how happy I am for you, Lloyd.
Really?
Really. I can't tell you.
I don't know what she sees in me.
Lloyd, you're sweet, gentle, have a good heart, and she's a lucky woman.
You know, it's not all as bright as I'm painting it. She has a hard time with exclusive relationships. I caught her dating somebody else. The New York Jets. It was a charter flight. They just won a game. There was a lot of champagne. But nothing happened. Not even with Namath. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I believe that, Lloyd. I believe that.
Boy, I wish I did.
Hey, Lloyd, I think we're both avoiding, what we came here to talk about, and that's alimony.
Well, Sally, what do you think? Can you get along a little less? It would really help.
Listen, Lloyd, you're not the kind of a guy who would ask for this unless you had to. So, if you need it, you got it.
Oh, Sally.
Hey. Lloyd, listen, a handshake would have been enough.
Look, Sally, you won't tell her about what we were doing.
Oh, no. Come on, I don't kiss and tell. What do you think? Huh? Honey. I'm sorry we were so long opening the door, but we were kissing.
I'm so glad you two girls could finally meet.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Hi, I'm Sissy.
Yes.
Boy, look at this. If the guys at the flight school could only see me now. 12 feet of woman in one lifetime. Why don't you two girls sit down?
That's right. We don't want him to get a stiff neck.
We really should get together sometime, because I'll just bet that Lloyd does the same things to me that he did to you.
I hope more often.
Hey, why don't you two girls stop talking shop?
Yeah. I think I better check on our dinner.
Can you make it fast? I have to leave right after dinner.
What are you talking about? Where are you going?
Lloyd, I thought we discussed this. If our relationship is going to be what we want, we can't question each other and know every little detail. Now, it's enough for you to know that I have to leave early so I can get dressed up, so I can go to the French embassy.
You have a date?
Really, Lloyd? I don't have to answer all these questions. Sally, did he give you this much trouble?
Look, I don't want to get into it.
Oh, Sal.
Okay. You see, I don't feel that you should plan to spend an evening with the guy that you're going to marry and then go running off somewhere. You don't do that to Lloyd. See, at least that's not the way I learned it.
Yeah, that's right. Things were a lot different in your generation, weren't they?
Sissy, you see, I promised myself this evening that I was going to be, sort of sophisticated and, I knew there were a lot of feelings and emotions here. I knew that I could say something I would regret, lose my temper. I don't want to do that, Sissy. So why don't we just eat dinner and you two kids sit down, huh? Just sit down.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, Sally, tell me, what was it like to fly planes with propellers?
Sissy, you like fish?
Sure.
Eat up, Sissy.
Oh, what a fitting dish for you to serve. Barracuda.
Listen, Sissy. I've been sitting here silently listening to you snipe at Sally since the second you stepped into this room. And I'm sick of it. So I suggest you stop it, because I'm getting all steamed. Sure, Sally was surly, too. So what? She's in a sticky situation. So why can't you be sympathetic instead of being so insensitive that you end up being so...
I wonder what's going on up there, Brenda. It's got to be murder for Sally. And you know something? It's my fault that she's up there with those two.
Rhoda, will you relax? Sally can take care of herself.
I guess so.
Rhoda!
Sally, yes. Come in. Oh, Sally, listen. Sally, I know it must have been rough. I know it must have been murder, but now it's all over. At least it's finished. You see what I mean? And it had to be done, Sal. Sometimes it's better just to cut it off, to end it. And I have met him, so forget it. You are much better off without him.
They had a fight. The girl left. We have a date on Friday.
The guy is a winner. hiya.
This is for you. Carlton delivered it to my place by mistake.
Oh, I am so glad this is here. I've been waiting for this. Oh, boy. Listen, Bran, Sally's coming over in a little while. We're going to go out for lunch, and then she'll go shopping. You want to come?
Yeah, sure.
These came just in time, Bran. The guy's coming to pick them up in just a little while.
Well, what are they?
Well, they're some invitations that I designed. I did a freelance job for Rick.
Rick who?
Rick... Gosh, I don't even know his last name. He owns Rick's Place, you know, over on 2nd Avenue, that singles bar.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's having this big party, you know, to celebrate the 3rd year of the bar. You know, he's having it next weekend, so I did the invitations.
Boy, you know, that place is legendary. I've never been there, but a girl in the bank told me that if you can't get a guy to ask you out there, then it's you. Yeah. As you can gather, I'm not anxious to test that theory out yet. Boy, these are really cute.
Yeah, they came out really nice. Yes, Carlton, what is it?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes, what is it? What is
just
it?
want to announce that the love of my life is on her way up.
Who's that? Little Annie Greensprings?
No, you know, long, tall Sally.
Carlton, I hate to dash your hopes, but Sally does not love you.
Oh, no? Then why did she wink at me when she walked by?
Winked at you? I doubt that.
Well, she closed her eyes. That's close enough for me.
Sally? Yeah. Oh, good. Hi, kiddo.
Hi,
How
Rhoda.
are you?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Oh, Brenda, listen, I didn't forget you. Macadamia nuts.
Oh, thanks. Sally, how come every time I see you, I get the overwhelming urge to rent a car?
Please, no uniform jokes today, huh? I had an awful flight in. I was working coach, and the wheels on my bar cart locked.
Well, I got something that'll really clinch your day. Carlton still has the hots for you.
The world passes by that man's door, and he picks on me. Don't ask me why, but I'm flattered.
Who is it?
Rick!
Rick, the invitations arrived.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
I remember you. You're the airline chick.
And you're the restaurant turkey.
Well, Rick, you obviously know Sally. This is my sister, Brenda. Brenda, this is Rick.
Hi. Excuse me. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm pleased to meet you, Brenda. It's funny, I don't think I've ever seen you at Rick's.
Well, I've never been there.
Well, you ought to drop by sometime. Bring your husband.
I'm not married.
Well, then bring your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Then you better get to Rick's fast. We give scholarships to people like you. So, Rhoda, where are those invitations?
Oh, they're right there on the counter.
You'll send me a bill, yes?
Yeah, sure.
I've got to get going. I've got an appointment with my hairstylist.
What's he doing, your head or your chest?
Hey, what gives? That's the second time you've zapped me in the last 3 minutes. There are other ways to get a man's attention, you know?
Well, if I wanted to get your attention, that would mean that I was attracted to you, which I am not.
Oh, well, what is it about me you don't like?
Look, really, I'd rather not discuss it.
I mean, is there something wrong with me?
Oh, well, Rick, let's face it. You're too handsome, too smooth, too perfect.
See, I can take criticism. You know, most women fall all over me. This is a pleasant change. How would you like to come to the party as my date?
I'll check my flight schedule.
Okay, and I'll see you guys there, right?
No, you will not see me.
Oh, why, Rhoda? Listen, I didn't invite Joe, if that's what's worrying you.
Oh, no, I didn't even
No,
think of
because
that.
with Joe not there, you can just let it go the way it wants to be let go.
Rick, I think I'll let it go right here in my apartment.
And Sally, what's the verdict?
Yeah, I think I'm free that day. I don't have to fly. Just have to break in some new stewardesses.
Oh, that's fun. I've done that.
What time are you going to pick me up?
Pick you up? No. You meet me at Rick's. And don't be late. 8 o'clock sharp. I want you on my arm.
Suddenly, I feel like a falcon.
Sally, remind me never to go shopping with you again. You are exhausting.
Yeah, I know. I'm a compulsive shopper. I go into a store, I buy anything I see.
tell me about it. Bloomingdale's entire sales force saluted as you left. You guys want some tea?
Yeah, I'd love some.
No thanks. I should be getting home. Let's just sort our stuff here. Huh?
Yeah.
See, you got the blue blouse.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
Got the beige sweater and the brown print scarf.
Yeah, that's mine, too.
Tan shoes.
Mine.
Who got the quarter pan of corned beef?
That's mine. Yeah, Carlton, what is it?
Put Sally on, will you?
Sally?
Why me?
The man is in love with you.
Oh, stop it, Rhoda. Yes, Carlton, what do you want with me?
I saw you trying to sneak those new clothes past me. You're going out with him, aren't you? The guy who looks like Steve Canyon.
Listen, Carlton, leave me alone.
Never. I'll never give up. You haven't heard the last of me.
He's got long arms. Who is it?
A man in need.
I think we're on a roll.
Hi. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Hi, Rhoda. How are you?
Okay, Gary. What's your need?
Plumber's helper. My, you-know-what, backed up.
Oh, good. 20 questions.
I'll get it, Ro.
Thanks, Brem.
Well, I see you've been shopping. How come you didn't come to my jean store? We've got some great new funky stuff. We're the first ones to have recycled shoes.
Second. Carlton was first.
Here you go, Gary.
Oh, thanks, Brenda.
I gotta get going, too. I gotta get ready for the party.
Brenda, the party's a week away.
I know. If I start now, I can make it.
Tell me, who's throwing a party and how come I'm not invited?
Gary, it's a private party. Just 600 of Rick's closest friends.
Rhoda, here.
Party at Rick's?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you going?
No.
How come?
Because I don't feel like getting hit on by a bunch of creeps.
Rhoda, I know Rick's. They're not going to be creeps. They're going to be a lot of guys like me.
Rhoda, come on, change your mind and come with us, huh? You could use a little fun in your life.
I have plenty of fun in my life. I got a quarter pound of corned beef out there.
Look, Rhoda, all I am saying is that you might have a few laughs with me and Brenda. You hate it, you leave. I mean, it's not a major night in anybody's life. This looked better in the store.
Yeah, so did the corned beef.
Rhoda, I got it.
I know, you're holding it.
No. I know how we can kill two birds with one stone. I want to crash that party in the worst way. And you want to go, but you don't want any guys hassling you,
Just
right?
get to
okay,
it,
I'm getting to
Gary,
it right
get
now.
to
This is it. This is the solution. Why don't you take me? I'll be your date. And nobody hassles my date.
Except you, right?
Right.
Come on, Rhoda. We'll have a great time
come
together.
On. Yeah, I got a fantastic new suit, all one piece.
Probably with little feet and a flap in the back.
Okay, all right, Sally. I'm going because the back of my mind, I think it might be fun.
Sure.
And Gary, I'm going to ask you to go with me. And I'm going to tell you why I'm asking you so you don't get any ridiculous ideas. Now, you know you're not my type. You know I don't want any kind of relationship right now. So therefore, if we go out together, it is because you are totally harmless. You know? And that there's not the slightest chance of anything happening between us. Do you understand?
I knew you'd come around sooner or later.
I've only been here 30 seconds, and there are at least 10 guys who know my body better than I do.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be like this.
Who's complaining? Hello.
Look, Rhoda, I don't want you to think that just because I brought you, I'm going to try to cramp your style.
Oh, yeah, I was really worried about that.
No, I mean it. This is your night. Now you go to it. And don't worry about me. I'll find something to do. There must be some way I can have a good time here. I got it. I'm gonna go hit on that blonde.
I never thought rejection could feel so good.
Hey, wait, what's the matter? Why don't you smile?
I'd like to, but I don't have any teeth.
Rhoda. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Sal. Hi. How's it going?
Welcome to Rick's.
It's going good?
Well, you know, Rick is a little disappointed in the turnout, but he says it'll fill up in an hour or so when Weight Watchers lets out.
Hi. Rhoda, you changed your mind. Healthy move. Brenda, hey, let me buy you a drink. What would you like?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe a Diet Pepsi or Fresca or, I don't know, a root beer, ginger ale.
Why don't you just tell the bartender I sent you? You can take the nozzle and press any button you want. Excuse me.
That's great. Freebies. Hey, Ro, come on, let's go get some.
No, Brenda, I really don't want to lose my space.
Oh, okay. Well, here I go. Coming through. You may never see her again.
Miss Sally, you know what would be sweet?
What? What would be sweet?
It would be really sweet if you go around to the tables and empty the ashtrays. They're overflowing.
Sure, Rick, I'd be glad to.
You're a good lady, Sal.
Oh,
Sally. Sally?
What?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm emptying the... Oh, listen, you know, thank you. He thinks he's putting something over on me, you know, but I see right through him. I mean, let's face it, I've been around, Rhoda.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot about men that I don't know.
Yeah, but you are emptying ashtrays for him.
Not the ones with the cigars.
I gotta get some air.
What?
It's a very tough crowd here tonight. Very tough. I've been working this one chick forever, but I got it.
What?
I got a phone number.
Oh, congratulations, Dad.
Rhoda, where is area code 415?
That's San Francisco.
San Francisco? Can you believe she tried to con me like that after I told her I was a doctor?
Rhoda? Come on, you're not circulating.
I like this spot. Yeah, a lot of traffic, good intersection here. You tell me, what's going on in the rest of the room?
Listen, there is this really great-looking guy, and if I didn't have to fill the salt shakers, I'd be talking to him right now.
Emily, do you know the next step is serving drinks and food to these tables?
Good, then I'll get tips. Oh, Rhoda?
What?
That really great-looking guy I was telling you about? He's headed this way.
I'm not interested.
I gotta go.
Joe!
Rhoda!
Hi, Joe.
Oh.
Wow, I never expected to see you
never thought
here.
that
I
you
mean,
would-
gosh, it's, you know Gary Levy. Gary from the building.
All right.
You
Hi,
know
thank you,
each other,
Gary.
sure.
How you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, oh, Joe, it's not what you think. This is not a date.
Hey,
We're
Rhoda.
just a group of friends.
It's
that-
okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long, Joe. So, who's this?
It's my neighbor.
Hi.
Hey, can I give you some advice? Wise up, there's no business around here.
Oh, wonderful. How perfect.
Hey, I'm just trying to do you a favor. Go out in the street when you catch the foot traffic.
You fool! I am a guest of Rick's. I'm not,
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm real sorry. I didn't.
It's okay.
Just never know what you're going to find out here in the alley, that's all. What are you doing out here anyway?
I'm just, getting a breath of fresh air.
You come to the right place. Boy, it's a zoo in there tonight, isn't it? Sneak me a little break. Oh, boy. Cigarillo?
No, thank you. No.
It's okay. These are the good ones. The ones with the plastic tip.
No, it's not that. It's that I see I don't smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's wrong?
Nothing.
You got problems?
No.
Want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk.
Let me guess. Yeah, I've been working at Rick's a long time. I'm good at this. You came to Rick's looking for a guy, right? You spent all the time at the bar. Nobody hit on you. You bummed out about it, right?
That is totally wrong.
Oh. Let me try another one. You came to Rick's with a guy. You got into a beef, and he split on you.
Wrong again. That's not it.
Wait a minute. You're not from the health department, are you? I swear, my hairnet's inside.
No, nothing like that. Listen, no. I gotta tell you, I really appreciate your interest in, all, but this is a personal thing, okay?
Right. I did. Hey, I got it. You came to Rick's and you saw your husband with another girl, right?
That's incredible. That is incredible. I don't believe you. How did you get that?
Well, there's just so many combinations. I didn't figure you for the kinky stuff, I think.
I don't know why I'm so upset. Joe and I, that's my husband, we're separated, and I don't know, I should have figured I'd see him with somebody else sooner or later,
So, what you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. I guess I'll just pull myself together and go back in there and deal with it, Oh, please, have your break in peace, and thank you for listening to me.
Hey, anytime.
Okay.
But listen, can I give you just one real good piece of advice?
Oh, please, yeah.
Don't order the stuffed peppers. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
No. What am I, a masochist? I'm not going back in there and torture myself. I'm going home.
Hey, they aren't that bad.
Who's that?
It's me, Gary. Are you in there?
No, it's a recording.
Oh, Rhoda, where were you? I was so worried about you. We looked all over for you. You saw Joe with that woman, then you said, I'm going to the ladies' room, and that's the last I saw of you. I sent Brenda in there to look for you.
I wasn't in the ladies' room.
Well, you owe Brenda $3. Hey, I'm sorry. I was just trying to cheer you up.
I know.
I wish I was better at this.
Oh, Gary, that's okay. You're really sweet. I just don't want to talk to anybody right now. Okay?
I understand.
So,
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, well, look, I'm going to stay home for the rest of the night, so if you decide later that you need someone, I'll be upstairs, so...
Yeah, okay. Gary, listen, thank you. Thank you for caring.
That's okay. I am not a lucky person.
What's more?
Joe's here.
Joe?
Yeah, would you like me to wait downstairs?
Oh, no. Joe, come in. Gary, would you let go of me? What are you doing? Come in, Joe.
I can't. I cannot let go.
Why not? What are you doing?
Because I need you as a shield.
A shield?
Look,
that is ridiculous.
Just get me to the door.
Gary, what are you doing? Well, just another elegant evening at Rhoda's.
Rhoda.
Don't believe it.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, Joe. That'll be good. Let's talk.
Yeah. Right.
Well, we've certainly cleared the air. I think what we're lacking here is a topic to discuss. I just think I'll pull one out of the hat. 21-year-old girls.
Hey, Rhoda. What about that boy that you had wrapped around you, huh?
That was Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, little Gary Levy. Well, I can't believe that Gary bothered you.
Yeah, well, he did. I got a knot in my stomach when I first saw the both of you at Rick's, and it just happened again now.
Yeah? Well, good old Gary. So that's why you came over, Joe? Because you were feeling jealous?
Well, you see, I just figured if I felt that way about seeing the two of you together, you must have felt pretty bad about seeing me with another woman.
Child.
You really want to know about her?
Well, only if there's nothing to know.
There is nothing to know.
Okay.
The girl happens to live in my apartment building. She invited me to the party. And that's it.
Joe, when I saw you with her, I had this crazy idea. I'm really glad now that I didn't do it.
What?
I was gonna throw up. I was. But I'm okay now. I really am.
Sure?
Yes.
Good. Good. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay.
Oh, I am, Joe. I really am all right. And I appreciate your coming over like this. I really do.
It's not very late. And I was wondering if, you wanted to do something together.
No. No, I think it's been a pretty full evening.
Right.
So
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, yeah, good.
Okay. So, I guess I'll go on home and...
Yeah. Good night, Joe.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
I thank you for, coming.
Oh, yeah, sure. You sure you're okay?
Oh, yes, I am. In fact, I'm glad it happened.
You're glad it happened?
Yeah,
Why?
I really am, Joe, because now, well, it's over with, you know? I mean, I've gone through it. I have seen you with another person. And, it hurt, but it didn't kill me. I mean, I felt rotten, but I'm still alive. So, furthermore, I feel that you should go out with any girl like that you want. I want you to know it's okay with me. You date them, you meet them, you see them, whatever, and just get it out of your system.
Boy, you're amazing.
Yeah,
Rhoda.
I know. I do know that. How many other women would lie to you like that?